Yo, it's Stace Loyd, producer of Spinach, one half of SOP, Stars Out of Poverty.
Ooh, you got business tied to that?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, the current state of hip hop right now is independency. I see that being pushed into the forefront of everything. Like independent artists, this is the day where we can win. It hasn't always been like that, but in this year, 2021, and I say for the next 5 years, every artist should be independent, view the landscape, see what the industry is doing, and make your decisions from there. But when I really started doing my research on hip hop and not just being a fan of it, I was seeing the way Currency was moving, Wiz Khalifa. Um,
What is it about Wiz Khalifa?
well, it was, Currency and Wiz, they were like yin and yang, right? So they were always together. Um, DD 172, Dame Dash, he used to shoot documentaries on all of them back in the day. So Currency was an independent artist that stayed independent and stayed in his lane, but he didn't hate on his brother Wiz when Wiz wanted to blow up and go to the next level. But I do respect Currency for staying in his lane like that. And as we got older, Currency done got older, and now he's still the man, so to say. You know what I mean? So yeah, Currency, I'm starting to respect his journey a lot more now. We was always business minded when it came to our music. Um, Even the simple thing is like making sure our packaging was right, making sure our marketing was right, always having a plan when it came to dropping our projects and our albums. We down to the cover, making sure we had print on the CD to our name, our email, our number, so you could get in contact with us. Always trying to put a little T-shirt together with our album, and we always looked at like, okay, we have 1,000 units. How do we get 1,000 units around the city?
Who is we?
Me and my crew, we was ILS at the time. Yeah, so me and my crew, a group of friends. It was just all of us running around doing music, shooting videos. We was like the first ones to get a camera and shoot our rap videos in the city. But back to those units. So we was like, okay, we got 1,000 units. What's our strategy to get east, north, south, and west? I would drop my CDs off at the mall on Friday night, get on Facebook, announce that I have 15 CDs in Foot Locker. I got 30 CDs in FYE. I got 20 CDs in PacSun for tomorrow morning. They're free. I love the fact of free music, but that's one thing I wish I would have did more, is sold my music. But this was mixtape era, so wasn't nobody really buying music. But back to this strategy of the mall. So we would have 100 CDs just in the mall, and people would get them, go in Foot Locker, get them, especially FYE. I remember one time the store owner at FYE said, like, nah, there's a little line out here for your music. It's like, it was dope, bring it back, because I was just seeing like partnerships and like okay, if my people move and they in Foot Locker getting them business, you know what I'm saying? They're foot action getting them business, then, they'll like show love to me. FYE did show love. They would say, always come back and PacSun. They would like, always come back, bring the CDs. We would put them in the bag. They just started putting them in people's bags. This was 2008. Yeah, when I first started that strategy. In Winston-Salem, it was a plethora of artists. Everybody had their crews. You had us, we were ILS. But then with ILS, you had another section of us, which was Bengal Block. That was East Side. That was 10th Street and them. Their rap crew was with us. We were a group of friends. And then you had AOG, That was led by Rick Ruckus, Glue Easy. They were extension. Like we all teamed up together at one point. Like it was one point in time where everybody was together, and then you had groups like HD Boys. So HD Boys was a group, but they were the camera group. But we all was connected. We all would link up. It would be a point in time where we all linked up and started making music together and stuff, and that was real cool. I took Mike up to Winston for a couple days, and my strategy was, okay, I need to bring my cousin back to Winston, but I got to bring him back a certain way so he can get this idea that I had of us expanding Dope Coffee to Winston. Said, okay, we going on a Monday and a Tuesday. I want to be there during business hours where everybody is moving around and we just going to catch who we catch, but we're going to handle business first. So first thing was Winston State. That's very important to this story when it comes to how we're going to expand to Winston. So first thing we did was hit up Winston State. Next, I took them around the city. We drove around the city, got some food, enjoyed the sights. But then the real thing was bring Dope Coffee to Winston to bring music back to Winston. When it comes to the integrity of Dope Coffee, it's a hip hop brand. We built it like that. So me personally, I knew my job was like, okay, I need to put the business first. Does it make sense with Dope Coffee expanding to Winston? So I said, okay. Mike said it makes sense. So I'm like, all right, bet. Now I'm going to get the artists in Winston. So all the younger artists, I'm still looking for all of y'all. If you see what we doing, reach out to me. But the first person I went and grabbed was Rick Ruckus. I grabbed my boy Rick Ruckus, and I grabbed Hearst. That's how I'm gonna start bringing the music back into Winston. So I'm excited to see that. We working on it right now, and it's gonna be dope. We're gonna do spinach again. So it's not follow our rules, it's follow our plan. The plan that we got set in place can put any artist in position to win, any artist. We don't even have to be there for you to do it. You can go just take our manuscript, we put it all out for y'all to see it. You can take it, follow it to the T, and boom, you'll be having your own system built. But with Ruck, I knew I wanted to grab a legend. I knew I wanted to grab somebody that's respected in the hip hop world in North Carolina, because we want Winston-Salem, and I'm excited to come back home to Winston-Salem, but I want the whole state. Winston-Salem need to be talked about in hip hop through Raleigh, Durham, Fayetteville, where everybody already talking about rap. That's Rhapsody, Ninth Wonder and Jamla, that's the Raleigh-Durham area. J. Cole out in Fayetteville, Charlotte, the baby. We want our artists to be talked about in all of these spaces just like they are. But we know that we have to expand through the whole state, and we got to expand up and down the East Coast too. But we're going to do that with our business. We're going to take Dope Coffee. It's a natural order for us to take Dope Coffee up and down the East Coast, out west. We ship all over the United States. But now we bring an artist with us every single time. I feel like we got the W. I look at guys like Biggs, Lenny S., guys that's still moving around in the industry, doing their thing. But I know I want to create my own culture. Like me at 33, I'm creating my own culture now to where I can put up with it at 53. You know what I'm saying? I got to be able to put up with the things that I'm doing now. So what I'm doing now is moving like I'm looking forward to 53 now, you know what I'm saying, 60 and so on and so forth. But me, just an exec role, man, always connecting the dots, strategizing, being hands-on with careers, and producing. I'ma still have my beat pad at 53. And if I get nice enough to rap y'all, then I can make my 444. For me to enjoy the music business, I don't look at it. The things that I grab from, I grab outside of the music business and try to bring it into the music business. That's how I feel like I stay innovative within it. So right now, and I can't really find nothing in the music industry right now. But I know there's some dope people out there like Westside Gun, Griselda, they dope because of the way they move outside of the music business. But really, it's about, I'm looking at CPGs right now. I'm looking at studying dope coffee. Like, that's what I'm telling everybody, man, start your business, man. It's a monster. Once you start it and you continue with it, you'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot of stuff, man. But starting a business is a monster within itself, so it spans across all platforms. So I'm looking at dope coffee right now and our system, and that's what gives me inspiration to make music right now. That's the thing. I believe in us first. I believe in the people I got around me, my team, and I believe in hip hop. The coffee is just what we drink to have these conversations. On SoundCloud, we got Spinach up right now, Creative Mike the Rapper, Stace Loyd, Spinach, which is a dope album. I enjoyed making that a lot with my cousin. I produced all 9 tracks. He rapped on all 9, and I got a feature hook and a feature verse on there, which I'm proud of. A couple singles on SoundCloud right now. May 25th is one that's really going hard right now, so y'all go check that out. Working on new music, of course, with Creative Mike the Rapper, because that's my favorite rapper right now. We got Vert that I'm working on, and Rick Ruckus Legend project, which I guess I can say it because I'm an EP that too. So yeah. Oh, you can find me on IG, Twitter, so on and so forth, at Say It Ain't Stace. And yeah, hit me up.